Emma's phone slipped from her trembling hands the moment she realized what she'd done. Instead of sending her baby's hospital bill to her brother, she had accidentally sent it to Billionaire CEO Alexander Hayes. She covered her face in embarrassment and quickly typed, "I'm so sorry. Please ignore that message." Seconds later, her phone rang. "Is this bill real?" a calm voice asked. Emma looked toward the pediatric intensive care unit, where her 6-month-old daughter lay connected to monitors. "Yes," she whispered. "But it's my problem. I'll figure something out." Thousands of miles away, Alexander stared at the invoice glowing on his screen. The amount was insignificant to him, but the handwritten note at the bottom stopped him cold. "Please don't let my little girl die because I'm poor." He abruptly ended a board meeting worth billions of dollars, grabbed his jacket, and ordered his chief pilot, "Prepare my jet. Wheels up in 15 minutes." His executives watched in stunned silence as their CEO abandoned the most important negotiation of the year. Hours later, Emma sat alone outside the hospital room, exhausted after another sleepless night. Nurses passed by without meeting her eyes because everyone knew the payment deadline was only hours away. Suddenly, black SUVs rolled into the hospital entrance. Security personnel stepped aside as a sharply dressed man walked directly toward the reception desk. "I'm Alexander Hayes," he said. "Where's the baby?" Emma froze when she recognized the same voice from the phone. "You actually came?" she asked, unable to believe it. Alexander glanced through the nursery window at the tiny infant fighting for every breath. Memories of losing someone he loved years earlier flooded back. Without hesitation, he signed every authorization, covered every expense, and quietly told the doctors, "Begin immediately." Emma's tears streamed down her face. "Why would you do this for a stranger?" Alexander looked at the sleeping baby and answered softly, "Because sometimes one wrong message arrives at exactly the right person." Just as the medical team rushed the baby toward treatment, a nurse hurried back, carrying a newly updated file. "Mr. Hayes, before the procedure begins, there's something in these records you need to see." Alexander opened the folder, and everything changed. Subscribe to the channel for more unforgettable stories and never miss the next emotional journey.